It's ThredUP Thursday. I am doing an unboxing today and I'm going to be opening one of my favorites, which is the ThredUP DIY Designer Rescue Box. And this one was ordered right before they stopped doing the free shipping, so it's pretty recent. And this one is from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. My name is Christina. I am a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, and the Real. Hopefully we're going to get some good items to send into them. And if you like these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do unboxings every week and talk a lot about all things reselling. Okay, let's see what we got. So right off the top, you can see the tissue. And it looks like one item is kind of covering up the whole top. Maybe like a jacket of some sort. Let's see. This one was kind of, was heavy and kind of busting at the seams a little bit. So we'll see. This definitely feels like a coat. It is. Have a really pretty textured fabric here. And this is D&G, Dolce & Gabbana, which is the diffusion line for Dolce & Gabbana. This says 28.42. I'm not really good with like the sizings on these, so I will have to look up how this is sized. But overall, from the brief look that I'm taking, besides some little tiny fuzzies and hairs throughout, it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. The past few boxes I've gotten, most of the items were in sellable condition or at least repairable condition. So that is good. It's got really pretty buttons with black and gold, and they feel very loose. Those need to be tightened. And look at that fabric on the inside. Floral print, really bright stripes. I love this. This is great. Also has a tie, so you can wrap the tie around and tie it in the front. So that's great. D&G doesn't resale for as much as some of the other brands, but if it's in good shape, I'll take it. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let me give you the second view here. You can kind of see we have a couple piles of things. Okay, we have C by Chloe, which I feel like is a pretty typical brand to get in this box, and I've never actually gotten it. So I think that's interesting. So I'm not super familiar with the resell, but I know that is the diffusion line for Chloe. And this is like a blush pink, almost nude. Feels satiny or silk in a size 2, and I'll try to find the materials tag and we'll see. Looks like a little mini dress. It has pockets in it. That's exciting. Here we go. It is 52% cotton and 48% viscose. So it is kind of like a satin. It's not silk. Really cute white fringe along the front. And then the very bottom of the dress has like a different type of material than the rest, which I think is interesting. The back has that kind of full satin down the back. And overall, at least from my brief once over, it looks like it's in good condition. So that's great. Okay, next we have a Kenzo. It's in a size 40. And this is like an asymmetrical blouse, sleeveless blouse. Really pretty design. It seems very, if you can see by the tag, I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but it seems kind of dingy. So that I'll definitely wash this one up. And it also has kind of a textured or patterned material. And then it's got this ruffle and comes down to this really pretty asymmetrical hem on the bottom. Again, besides it being dingy, I don't really see anything wrong with it, which is awesome. So I'm happy with that. All right, let me give you another look. I see a bag. How exciting. Okay, let's do, it looks like we've got 3 pairs of shoes and then a bag. So let's do shoes and then we'll do the bag. Okay. These are rubber banded. So let me take the band off. I appreciate the band and then I don't. So it does keep them together, but I feel like sometimes it kind of damages the shoe. So, okay, we do have a pair of Prada kitten heel like slides. These are really adorable. These look like they might be vintage, or maybe they just have a vintage look to them. But these are in amazing condition. At least on this top part here. They need a little wipe down here, but not bad at all. The toes look like they're in good shape. The heel. The only thing I'm noticing is that the taps need to be replaced, and it is torn up a little bit near the tap. If you can see that. And these are the full Prada, not Prada Sport, and they're in a 37.5. So let's look at the other one. Also kind of dingy along this white. And by the way, this white material, it's not leather. Almost like a nylon material. So that needs a good scrub. But there's hardly any wear on the footbed. They look great. I don't see any toe marks or anything like that. Again, the tap is very worn and needs to be replaced. And again, there is some tearing up on this one. I don't know if you can see that, but near the tap. But overall, I mean, these aren't trashed, so I'm excited about those. Get them cleaned up a little bit. I'll comp them out. If they comp out to a decent amount, I may go ahead and get the taps done myself. Okay, let's look at the bag. How exciting. This is also another brand I haven't ever gotten in the designer box before, but I am familiar with the shoes, Golden Goose, and we've got a really sparkly handbag. How awesome is this? Okay, we've got really shiny silver. It's got the signature star there. And this part that says Golden Goose is actually a pocket on the outside. I love that. It does have the interior tag, which is part of this like slip pocket on the inside. And the black material on the inside also says Golden Goose. It needs a good wipe out on the inside, but overall, this is in great shape. I'm not oh, see, I spoke too soon. It's not in great shape. Most of the bag is in great shape. There is a mark here, which I thought was just like a little stain, but it's actually a little tear in the leather. So not really sure what I would do about that, but I'm excited to look into this. How fun. And I'm wearing a sparkly shirt today, so it kind of matches. Okay, next we have a pair of red sandals. These actually go better with my outfit. By the brand Mulberry. And I can tell that these are really nice leather. Let's see, they're in a size 39. It's in the little heart there. And it says made in Italy. I mean, they are dirty. You can see the footbed. It's dirty under here. So I will scrub these out with the tub of towels and see if that comes off. I don't know. It's pretty dirty. The other issue is the strap that goes around is kind of a mess. Now, it doesn't look like the strap on either of these had the like edge seal. So I can attempt to try to use like a shoe bond or a leather glue and glue this back together. I don't know if that will work, but I'm probably going to try that. This one has the same issue. You can see the separation on the strap there. It's too bad that these aren't my size because I actually maybe would keep these for myself. Okay. All right, last item in the box. I always am shocked about how quickly it goes by. And let me get, this one has rubber bands also. I can tell immediately what these are by the bottoms of the shoes. These are a brand of Todd's ballet flats. They have kind of that signature Todd's sole. Couldn't even think the word I was looking for. And let's see if it says the size. These are in a size 40 right there. And they've got a really pretty, almost like patent leather, but it's not patent leather, shiny black material. And then they do have a patent toe and then a patent heel. Overall, these look like they're in good condition. Todd's don't necessarily resell for the most. But like I said, when things are in good condition, I will take it. There is a little scuff here on the toe on this one. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to take care of that. Okay, so let's see. Let's review. I got the pair of Todd's. I got the red Mulberries. And then the Prada kitten heels. So I feel like for shoes, we did pretty good. And then we got the Kenzo blouse here. And then we got the C by Chloe fringe dress, which is really cute there. This awesome D&G jacket, which hopefully with the upcoming season, as it starts to get cooler, will do well. The interior is beautiful. And then last, but certainly not least, the Golden Goose handbag. So excited about this. I can't wait to do some research on it and comp this out and try to figure out what I'm going to do about that little tear on the bottom. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will be back this weekend with a weekend recap of one of the ThredUP boxes that I've opened in the past and how much I have profited. See you then. Bye, y'all.